Hi guys, my name is Woo-in Kim, and on today I will introduce about trade between Latin America and Korea. So from now on I will start my presentation show. And the first is relations between Latin America and Korea. What is the relationship between Korea and Latin America and these two countries that are far away from each other? Gone are the days of pursuing development strategies without sharing with each other as in the past, and unwillingness to trade with each other. Gone are the days Gone are the days when Korea is overshadowed by neighboring Japan and China, and has a weak influence between Latin America and Asia. Relations between South Korea and Latin America have long begun. Today, we will learn about the long-standing relationship between Latin America and Korea and the advantage of this virtual cooperation. Korea and Latin America have been connected for a long time. In the early 1990s, as the trade period between the two countries began, full-fledged exchanges began, and trade between the two regions grew at an astonishing rate of 11.5% per year. It achieved the highest record in 2021. Despite such rapid growth, there are two problems. First of all, tariffs on agricultural products, expensive customs procedures, and high logistics costs are making trade barriers. Second, exchange of machinery or technique and raw materials is an unbalanced or unfair trade barrier. However, it is regrettable to give up trade relations between the two countries due to these problems. Korea and Latin America have a market, economy, free trade, and sustainability and equity. By strengthening our commitment to each other, we will cooperate on global values between the two countries. It can be more successful. In particular, strengthening the trade system between South Korea and Latin America. To achieve this, competition, labor, and environmental standards through FTA and trade networks, we can walk the path of success by strengthening. The second chapter is challenges for Korea and Latin America. And also there are we can learn about 3 points. The first, value chain. The second, save earth. The last is digitization. The first, powerful and resilient value chain. South Korea and Latin America are already facing an ongoing global food, energy, and climate crisis. It is in a good position to contribute to an effective solution too. Latin America is the world's largest repository of food and agricultural products, accounting for 15% of global exports. In particular, it is a world grain warehouse where undeveloped agricultural land and freshwater resources exist. In other words, it has the potential to stabilize the international food market and provide tremendous benefits to Korean consumers through price reduction. The second, saving the earth. It is impossible to narrow the food gap without sacrificing the earth. In fact, in Latin America, there is a lot of land use and losing for food production, and also these carbon emissions are affecting global warming. South Korea's state-of-the-art system exists in Latin America, where innovative methods are needed. Through the state-of-the-art system, utilizing Korea's digital and microbiological technologies, the partnership between Korea and Latin America can solve these problems while also encouraging agricultural yields in Latin America. The last is the digitization. The digitization of trade and investment. South Korea and Latin America will have to prepare for the upcoming digital innovation. New technologies such as self-driving cars, robots, AI, and blockchain will be able to reduce transportation and logistics costs in large quantities, as well as trade as investment and administrative procedures. In particular, Online platforms and digital markets will make it easier for SME to enter overseas markets, and this development will create a stronger relationship between Korea and Latin America. And the last section is finishing a semester. In fact, as I said before, Latin America and Korea have a long relationship. It is my wish to grow further by cooperating with each other, and I think I learned more about Latin America and Korea through this lecture this semester. It was a great honor to finish the last class of my university life with your class professor. As it is the last class, I think it will be an unforgettable class in whole of my life. Thanks for listening my presentation show. Thank you.